Fighting spirit. Fighting spirit becomes key and critical. Okay? The willingness to fight back. The willingness to give what you have. Get your choke. Fighting spirit. Oh, she killed me. Well, I've been doing a lot of these seminars. I've lost teeth, stitches, most of them by her, actually. Anyway, simple things. Our training is simple, logical, okay? If I were to grab Andy, and the kind of things that we do, and we're, by the way, today, as I mentioned there, we're only really going to be able to scratch a little more than the surface today. What I'm going to give you is the ability to get away. I'm going to give you the striking and fighting spirit and knowledge to be able to, with an initial encounter, get away. Okay? Just to give you a point of reference. Slow down. If I grab her like this, it's logical. It's logical. Slow motion replay. Slow motion replay. It's logical if I've grabbed her, her hands are at the target zone. I've helped her out here. She immediately starts to attack me. Our training is based on your natural instinctive responses and recognizing them. When I choked her, we all have it built inside of us to eliminate this problem. You can train in all kinds of martial arts and learn all kinds of fancy moves, but those won't come to you because they're not built inside of you in a moment of a chaotic situation. We have to think clearly. When I choked Andy a moment ago, her hands came up. It doesn't matter who I grab in here. If I choke you suddenly, your hands come up. It's built inside. All she did, which you're going to learn in a little bit, is attack. Her hand came and took my hand away. At the same time, she attacked, taking a disadvantage and turning it, giving her the opportunity. Well, she doesn't take the opportunity to get away, but to push and get away, or whatever the case may be. Now, just briefly, what I just showed you a moment ago. Sorry. Live TV. Just the same thing I showed her a second ago. Same response. Same response. We try and keep our learning to a minimum against the maximum type of attacks. Maximum. I mentioned to you a moment ago, what we do is natural, instinctive. Can I get a volunteer for a second? Okay. You take my spot. I can't take it. I'm just kidding. Whoa, what just happened? Her hands went up. Why would I teach her anything that's contrary to what just came out of her natural? She wasn't expecting me to do that. I don't think. Okay? Her hands came up. I mentioned it before, instinctive, natural. When I did this, her hands came up. She didn't like it. This is what's going to happen. You saw what Andy did a moment ago. I don't know if that registered with her. I don't think it did. I think just the fact her natural reaction came up. She grabs my arm, brings it down to your chest. Good. Lock strong. Good. No, don't do anything. Just let me give you the instructions. Okay? I'm going to try and bring this back up on your throat. Okay? Just hold on. Was it that hard to hold me? It was? Okay. Yeah, to hold me. I mean, you weren't using any energy. All she has to do now, you see, she's strong enough. And this would have been any one of you. Okay? She lets go of this arm, releases this, and gives me a welcome. Okay? From here, her elbow comes up. Oh! And it can happen that way. Maybe she just wants to hit me 2 or 3 times from here. Oh! Good. Catch my arm again. Keep it tight to your body. Tight to your body. Take your right foot. I'm going to throw you forward. Tuck your head up. Oh, good. Very good. Do it again. Go. No, start from the start. Strike, strike, strike. No, good. Good. Lock it. And go. Okay. You got the idea. For us, it's not just enough that we learn to defend against knives. It's also equally important, and depending upon how much time we have, we may work on situations that become more dangerous. Got the idea? So we can take a very dangerous situation, turn it into something